Newer couch. Couch a few words.
No, I ain't got no problems.
Then freeze.
It was just
What the
funny.
problem? Yo, I'm gonna break this couch up.
Get comfortable chairs.
I'm telling y'all, this iteration of y'all is getting broken up.
I know.
You do know?
I peeped. No, I peeped.
It's 100% coming.
I peeped.
Okay.
I already see the play.
Yeah, because y'all two together, boy.
I seen the
All right, listen to this. Welcome back to the channel. Then Joe throws it out there saying, I'm about to split y'all up. I'm done with you, Newark crew. Not bringing anything to the table. Not prepared to discuss anything beyond the nonsense you want to focus on, aside from those random Twitter takes ICE posts on trending topics. I'm over it. And as he's scrolling through Patreon comments like usual, he spots the perfect line. Shout out to, I think it was Katrina. Wanted to lock in the name so I could give credit. She said, the couch over there equals bare minimum boys. And I was like, girl, she's not wrong. But it hits harder because when Joe ran that Rory Amal segment about bare minimum, they weren't even on the show anymore. Now he's telling his castmates directly, calmly but firmly, you're trash. Y'all aren't even trying. Y'all just roll up, do your own thing outside the show, and expect nothing to be said. Mum's the word. And this played out perfectly today. I don't follow this on Instagram, but apparently ICE proposed over the weekend for Valentine's Day. Parks was dropping hints, talking about the love in the air. I'm obsessed with love, y'all. And did you peep the jewelry? It wasn't just ICE shining. His lady was fully iced out too. Hint, hint. Instead of commenting, ICE hits, y'all know I don't do that. That ain't me. Wait, you posted it? And on a platform this big, people link it to the show. They want your take. Not me, I don't care if you're married, but the audience does, and y'all had nothing. Then, barely further into the show, the spotlight's on y'all again, crickets. I'll stay quiet. So what's the point of asking? And then ICE, classic, what's understood doesn't need to be explained? Bro, I pay you to talk, literally. Now the spotlight's on and silence. And as he breaks it down, frustration spilling, he says, I said all of this, and they try to flip it back on him.
Hold up, why are y'all trying to flip this back on me? I already spoke, now it's your turn. Oh, I don't have anything to say, so let me get this straight. When it comes to roasting me, the ones who literally get paid to be here, y'all got unlimited jokes, endless, every single one. That's when y'all turn into the loudest voices in the room. But when it comes to actually producing content, y'all ain't bringing nothing. That's why Mark's been holding it down for months now. If y'all tried putting topics on the board, maybe y'all wouldn't be clowning on my handwriting. No squinting, no is it even legible stress, because then y'all would be the ones writing. And ICE, I remember BTS talking about your handwriting. Damn, ICE writes clean, but we'll never really know he's not putting it on the board. Ish, forget it. He ain't writing, ain't following trends, ain't paying attention, dude's just skating. And Joe said it a while back, damn, I wish I could be you, just show up, do your thing, and still be one of the most popular, loved co-hosts on this huge podcast. That was Joe straight up, and he took it as a compliment. He doesn't take compliments easily, but he was feeling that one. Meanwhile, everything's exploding at the worst possible time. Flips on vacay, Joe didn't bring Mona in to cover, didn't bring Imani. That should send the message. If anyone's reading it right, the energy in the room's already deflated. And now I get it. This is literally Mean Girls energy. You show up too hard, too much, and they're watching. They're noting every move, every play. Yeah, this is why my segments pull more viewers. Y'all think you're too cool for school? You are. And back at the start of the episode, ICE talks about not wanting his daughter to be a nail tech. Wait, what exactly do you want her to be, ICE? What example are you even setting? I hate how y'all talk about everyday folks. A, they're the reason y'all can live like this, because people tune in. B, y'all ain't far removed from them. None of y'all, except maybe Dr. Mark Lamont Hill, maybe Ish. Otherwise, y'all constantly speak on us, but we're part of the everyday life y'all are throwing shade at. To the audience, forget the bare minimum. We weren't just watching, we were invested. Strong words? Maybe, but we were heavily in it because of Rari and Sam. We cared when Imani had Sam on his We followed them all outside the show. We cared, but Ice and Ish, y'all have been here damn near 5 years and still nothing.
And still, the audience isn't vibing with y'all like that. Still, People are curious about Ish's family because he refuses to open up. But I promise you, if he actually shared, nobody would be invested like they are now. That mysterious energy, it's intentional, straight up on purpose. How do you turn your back on millions of fans? Oh, I don't do that. I don't contribute. I don't pay attention. Bro, we're literally the reason you had the platform to do that in the first place. And finally, Joe's starting to peep the whole situation. Ice is the spark that woke this up, thanks to how badly he got at Flip. And he didn't realize half the audience still rides for Flip, even with him stepping back from the pod. Now every episode you hear, Ice, why is he here? What does he even bring? I said it then, I'll say it again. Ice, you need to step up. He exposed your biggest weakness. What do you actually bring to the table? Someone asks for critiques on a house, or studio advice, or musically. The same thing. If someone hits you for a tweet or input, we're not tuning in week after week to hear you act like you're untouchable, above everyday folks, like you're the main event. That's exactly why Flip got under your skin before. And here's the life lesson. Ice got frustrated because Flip showed him how he really felt, and Ice knows the truth stings. Even if you were on The Breakfast Club in place of the current crew, it wouldn't be the same show. Nobody would care the way they do now. That's the message Philip's trying to drop, and I think you get it now. Joe's starting to listen, and Ice, that's your worst nightmare. That's how much influence the audience actually holds, and you need to recognize it. The fact that Joe's talking about splitting y'all up, there's a reason for it, a very valid reason. It shows some of what's going on actually matters. Some of it holds weight. These critiques, they've got a point. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.